Horror Stories Part 3. When I was in college, may nangyaring pagpaparamdam na never ko na-imagine na mangyayari sa akin, but ever since I was young, sensitive na talaga ako when it comes to paranormal encounters. Dati nakikita ko lang sila, dumadaan or nakatingin sa akin. So here's how the story goes. One afternoon nag-text sa akin yung jowa ko that time na alis kami for a date. Mag-isa lang ako sa bahay that time. I wanted to wear a specific top tas hindi ko makita sa cabinet ko. So I figured maybe check ko sa kwarto nila mama because di naman naiiwasan minsan na mahalo sa damit nila yung damit ko. So while I was looking for my shirt, biglang may narinig ako sa right ear ko na nakita mo na. At first ignored it kasi baka guni-guni ko lang, but then it happened a second time, nakita mo na, and then a third time, another bone-chilling whisper, nakita mo na. Of course, dahil sure na ako na hindi na yoke to, tumakbo ako sa kwarto ko, nagbihis, nagmadali and get the hell out of our house. Before kami magkita ng jowa ko, I went to Street Jude and talked to a priest and he gave me an instruction to pray for the soul of that person and gave me a bottle like a mineral water size bottle of holy water and told me to sprinkle it in my parents' room. Nung nakauwi ako, I did what he told and siguro inubos ko yung holy water na yun bago ko tumigil dun sa ritual na dasal sprinkle, and whoever talked to me naman stopped bothering me. Anyway, when I tell you na bone-chilling whisper yung boses nung babae ang lapit sa tenga ko, tang ina, and parang galing sa lupa yung boses niya na ang lamig-lamig.